Do you want to sell your house faster and for more money? One of the simplest upgrades you can do is to put a fresh coat of paint in your home, but not just any color. Let's talk about what are the best paint colors to help your home get sold. We're going to talk about it room by room, and then I'm also going to tell you some colors that you need to make sure you avoid. Let's start out in the kitchen. So neutral is king here. Go for soft grays or even what they call greige now, which is kind of a mix between that gray and the beige. Olive green is also a very popular color right now for kitchens. And I know if you're like me, I'm thinking, olive green, that sounds really dark. But if you'll research that paint color for a kitchen, it's very interesting to see how it plays out. It's not going to be for everybody, but if you like to be a little daring on the color side, you might want to try that out in your kitchen. You want to stay away from something that's a dark green or from red. I have been into a red kitchen, and let me tell you, it will scar you for life sometimes. It's going to make the house feel dated, and it's going to make that space look a lot smaller. So now let's talk about the bedroom. Obviously, your bedroom needs to be a calm, relaxing space in the house. So you're going to think like a cool blue, a light taupe, or maybe a soft gray color in there. That's going to help create that peaceful vibe, and buyers can envision themselves unwinding after a long day. Skip the dark and dramatic colors. It's going to feel real heavy and uninviting. For your bathroom, you want to go with something that's like a light blue, maybe a soft gray, or just that clean white look. They make the bathroom feel larger, they make it look fresh and very spa-like in its appearance. Again, you want to avoid dark colors or anything that's like a bright, loud color, orange or purple. Now, I know we're here in East Tennessee and we love our volunteers, but let's not put them in the bathroom, okay? Now, let's go to the living room. Again, you want to stay with something that's like a warm neutral. So again, you're thinking that greige, maybe a warm white or even a light beige color. Those tones make the space feel bigger, which again is important, and it will help a buyer to imagine their own furniture and style being in that room. Avoid the deep colors like a navy or a maroon. That is way too taste specific for people who are looking to buy a house right now. On the exterior, the curb appeal obviously matters, so you don't want to have the purple house in the neighborhood. You can stick with white if you want to paint the house, or if you're looking at getting new siding, white, gray, light beige, even navy with white trim, depending on what the rest of the homes in your subdivision look like. You don't want to be the house that sticks out like a sore thumb. Now, does painting increase your home's value? Yes, it actually does. A well-executed paint job can add thousands of dollars to your sales price and drastically shorten your time on the market. It makes your home feel newer, cleaner, and more move-in ready, which are the three things that buyers absolutely love. So the bottom line is you want to keep it neutral, you want to make it look fresh, and avoid bold or dark colors throughout your house. A few gallons of paint are going to make a huge difference in how fast and how much your home sells for. If you're looking for more tips on getting your home ready to sell, make sure you hit that like button and follow me.